Some people play life like a chess game, and your mind becomes their board. You think you're making your own moves, but every yes, every sorry, every maybe later was planned by someone else days ago. Welcome to the world of dark psychology, where your thoughts can be programmed, your emotions controlled, and your choices rewritten. Unless you take the remote back. Before making this video, I studied 4 major psychology books, including Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power and Rolf Dobelli's The Art of Thinking Clearly, to explain not just the tricks but the science behind them. Dark psychology is the art of controlling someone's mind without them realizing it, like holding the remote to their brain. You think you're deciding, but someone else is pulling the strings. As Greene says, control perception, and you control reality. Change how someone thinks, and you change their entire world. Imagine a close friend, always hanging out, sharing notes, helping out. One day, you're busy, and he texts, "Bro, I really need your help. You're the only one I trust." You politely say no. Then comes the guilt missile. "Wow, I thought you were my friend." Those 7 words hijack your emotions. You drop your own priorities just to kill the guilt. That's guilt tripping, a powerful manipulation game described by Eric Berne in Games People Play. Next comes the urgency trap. You're focused on studying, and someone says, "Come on bro, the squad needs you right now." Suddenly, your logical brain shuts off, emotions take over, and you say yes. As Dobelli wrote, when urgency is created, reasoning stops. Then there's the flattery trap. A classmate says, "Only you can design this project, man. You're a genius." Your ego inflates, and without realizing it, you just accepted more work. Flattery massages the ego, then adds responsibility. It makes you feel special, but in reality, you're just being used. The most dangerous. Emotional blackmail in the name of love. "If you really love me, give me your password. If you care, skip class for me." They mix love with guilt and control, a toxic formula to test your loyalty and break your boundaries. And then there's the dependency loop. Someone gives you attention, then suddenly pulls away. You wait, overthink, lose focus. They've made you emotionally dependent, and as Greene says, the one who controls emotions controls the situation. These 5 traps, guilt, urgency, flattery, emotional blackmail, and dependency, surround you daily. Once you recognize them, you're free from the game. So how do you defend yourself? 3 powerful mental shields. 1. Pause before reacting. Emotional reactions are instant and dangerous. When someone says, "If you were my friend, you'd do this," stop. Ask yourself, am I doing this because I want to, or because I feel guilty? 1 second of pause can save you from manipulation. 2. Get an outside opinion. When you're unsure if someone's manipulating you, talk to a trusted friend or family member. A clear, external view can show what your emotions can't. 3. Listen to your gut. That quiet voice saying, "Something's off," never ignore it. Your subconscious detects red flags long before your mind does. Respect your intuition. Once you master these shields, no manipulator can play you again. But remember, power without empathy is manipulation. When you learn how emotions work, you have 2 choices: control others, or protect them. As Robert Greene wrote, true power is knowing you could destroy someone, but choosing not to. If this video opened your mind, hit like, share it with your friends, and stay aware. Take care. Love you all, and all the very best.